Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And welcome, I'm Maurice DuBryan. We begin with that developing story near Portland, Oregon. Students escorted by SWAT teams, their hands in the air after a gunman opened fire in their school.
And one student was killed, a teacher hurt, and the gunman was also dead. CBS 2's Jessica Schneider is following the story for us, and she's in the newsroom with the details. Jessica?
Well, Christina, Maurice, the call went out over the school's loudspeakers around 8 a.m. Pacific time. Officials telling students this was not a drill and that a gunman was inside the school. Tonight, that gunman is dead, but the panic still hasn't subsided. An entire high school evacuated with their hands on their heads. Tactical teams rushed in amid reports of a shooter inside Reynolds High School, just 16 miles outside of Portland, Oregon.
We just heard 2 gunshots. Everyone was freaking out, and we all ran into the weight room hallway, and we just hid and locked all the doors.
The school went into immediate lockdown mode. This mother just happened to be inside for a parent-teacher conference when the alert went out.
The loudspeaker just said, "This is not a drill, we're on lockdown." And I was like, oh my gosh. So we just started grabbing kids out of the hallway and pushing them in.
We started running and we hid behind in the back room by the weight room. And we stayed there for probably about a good 30 minutes.
Police say one gunman roamed the hallways, shooting and killing one student and injuring a teacher. Tactical teams later found the suspect dead in the bathroom and located the rifle he used to kill.
We have tentatively identified the shooter, but we're not confident enough at this point to reveal the details.
Parents raced to a nearby parking lot where their children were bussed in and tearfully reunited with their frantic families.
He's okay, but
you go over and make sure
until you hear that
and told her husband that their kids are probably okay.
Until you hear the final word,
what's going on,
you always have the thought.
Officials praised the quick work of the school's resource officers, but couldn't believe this happened in their community.
This is a very tragic day, one that I had hoped would never, ever be part of my experience.
The teacher who was shot was treated right at the scene and will be okay. Tomorrow was scheduled to be the last day of school for those students. Live in the newsroom, Jessica Schneider, CBS 2 News.